You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now. I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. We're going to talk about Brittney Griner and one of our favorites in the pundit business, particularly when it comes to things like sports. A guy I've been listening to for probably 15, 18 years maybe. Jason Whitlock, of course, at one time was out of Kansas City. Now he works for The Blaze, was at ESPN, Fox Sports, everywhere. Okay, he's got a podcast. Go subscribe to it. And he's on YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the comments section. So, Jason has come out and he has slammed basically the fact that the Biden administration and all of the brave, stunning, and courageous leftist Democrats for all of the special treatment that Brittney Griner has gotten in her case over in Russia. Let's be real. They're jumping through hoops to try to get her home. And which is one of the things we've really called out everybody on, is the fact that there's been obvious preferential treatment here. Now we're finding out there's an American teacher, an educator over there, got busted for the same thing. He's got 14 years on his sentence. Biden refuses to label him wrongfully detained. Boy, you got some splaining to do on that one, Joseph. Will not label him wrongfully detained, same offense as Brittney Griner. Now, in case you're not keeping up, Brittney Griner is a member of the alphabet community, the LGBT elemental P community, plus whatever 2A here. So whatever they're labeling themselves these days, she's also black, and she's also been a very outspoken member of the BLM, supporting that with the WNBA, protest the anthem. No, Snopes, you're wrong. They're trying to come out and say she never protested the national anthem. Well, yeah, if you keep your ass in the locker room, far as I'm concerned, that is disrespecting our country and the national anthem. Plain and simple. You come out, national anthem plays, you put your hand over your heart. If you got a cap on, you take it off. You look at the damn American flag. Plain and simple. So, Jason Whitlock has come out, and he has slammed everybody, essentially, for running the gamut of giving preferential treatment here. So let's just take a look at what Jason's got to say. Quote, if Brittney Griner were heterosexual and just the average white or black girl over in Russia, we wouldn't be talking about giving up an arms dealer and maybe throwing in a murderer in Germany. She would be getting treated like Paul Whelan, who has been sitting in a Russian prison for many years without us offering up arms dealers and murderers from around the country. That's a fact. It's a fact that she's a woman, she's gay, and she's black, and that we're even offering up these people in trade. I think that bothers people because they're sitting there saying, quote, well, hold up. I'm not black, I'm not gay, I'm not a woman, so they wouldn't be making this deal for me. That's also a fact. And I think that rightfully bothers a lot of people and makes them indifferent. This is like the scourge or the unintended consequences, or maybe the intended consequences of all of this identity politics. We know that's the game. Russia knew exactly who they were targeting. They wanted the black gay woman because our culture has put a high value on them. Yeah, your sexual preference now makes you a hero in this country. No, the hell it doesn't. This is why Stacey Abrams and any other black lesbian is being positioned as the greatest thing since sliced bread. And it's put more political pressure on the Biden administration to do a deal that will jeopardize the safety of Americans all over the world who are traveling in countries with adversarial relationships with America. Yeah, it's going to be open season on grabbing themselves a good old hostage. Let's see who we can get out of U.S. prison, federal prison. Now everybody is in jeopardy, including women. 20 years ago, Russia would never do this to a woman. They'll lock up men and Marines and people like that unfairly, but some random woman, no dice. It's like the mafia. Leave women and children out of it, but the whole feminist movement has said women are fair game too. They're right in there with John McCain. So Brittney Griner is paying the price for that. He's absolutely 110% right on this. Absolutely. I mean, there is no way in hell. Do you think Cheryl Griner, Brittney Griner's wife, would be dragged onto some NBC or whatever morning talk show that was that's broadcasted nationally on there, where she could literally go on there and call out the Biden administration for, quote, not doing enough when there's Americans that's been rotting away over there? I mean, come on. Come on. All these politicians hoping to make a name for themselves. Sheila Jackson Lee, here I come. I'm going to virtue signal my ass off out of Houston, Texas. Let me see if I can grift a little bit off Brittney Griner. He's right. If she wasn't black and she wasn't lesbian, this wouldn't be a national story. I mean, it wouldn't. Let's be real. I mean, look, we're covering it because somebody's got to tell the truth out there. Besides Jason Whitlock, besides Outkick, besides Sports Wars. You get the point. Otherwise, you're going to get a leftist narrative on this that is full of crap. It's unbelievable that we are going to offer these dangerous people to our own national security up for a WNBA basketball player, and now we find out a teacher gets the right of way over there. Wow. Good job, Joe Biden. Good job. You continuously, on a daily basis, outdo yourself in failures to American citizens. Yeah, I went there. He's the one that decided to get involved. It is what it is. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Jason Whitlock, he's a must listen. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.